I heard it from the preacher, this world is not my home.
Brethren, I want to thank you so much for the overwhelming support you showed me on the previous videos I did on a tour to Katononi Prayer Center in Machakos. I'm really grateful for your support. I don't take it for granted. And today I have another interesting video for you, and we are on our way to Kiserian. I want to show you a hidden treasure I discovered last year, and this is also a prayer mountain. And if you're interested in this kind of content and you want to know more about this hidden treasure, kindly stay up to the end of this video today. Hello viewers, hello beloved, children of God. Good to see you today. Thank you so much for tuning again to that episode of Inspiration Garage with Ruth. I'm so excited to have you here. My returning subscribers, welcome, and my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm going to encourage you, if you're watching us for the first time and you're not subscribed to this message, please go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
I've read it from the Bible, couldn't stay here any long. A lot of pain and troubles, I rolled them to the cross. I know how many mansions where milk and honey flows. I will leave this evil world one of these days. One of these days. One of these days. One of these days.
If you want to access this prayer mountain is along Magadi Road. And how do you access Magadi Road? If you're coming from Nairobi CBD, you access through Langata Road. Then you'll find the roundabout at Bomas of Kenya. You'll take the exit to Ongata Rongai. There's exit to Karen and exit to Ongata Rongai. So you'll take your exit to Ongata Rongai, and that is Magadi Road. So you'll drive straight on Magadi Road until you reach Kiserian Town. And when you reach Kiserian Town, there's also a roundabout. That roundabout will take a road that's leading to Isinya. There's one that's going to Magadi, and there's one that's going to Isinya. So you'll take the right turn that is going to Isinya. So as you're driving straight on Isinya Road, you are going to see GP petrol station. Let me show you clearly the GP petrol station. So once you see GP, there is it, GP petrol station. Once you see GP petrol station, you're going to take the first right turn. So you're going to take your first right turn as if you're going to Olerai boarding school. Olerai boarding school is on Olerai area around Kiserian. So you drive straight on this rough road. If you're watching us from any other part of the world, this is Kenya, and this is a place known as Olerai. So this place is known as Olerai area. This is Masai land in Kajiado, and we are almost to our destination. And most of this place is settlement area. The farms, most people have settled around this area. So the security is very good in this area. The road is a bit bumpy, but don't worry. So this is Olerai boarding school. The school I was talking about, you can see, is Olerai boarding school. So this is the area I was talking about. So we are about to access the hidden prayer mountain I was talking about.
I heard from the preacher, this world is not my home. My home's across the river, and that's where I belong. Christ made many mansions where milk and honey flows. I will leave this evil world one of these days. One of these days, one of these days, I will walk in the golden street. One of these days, if I trust in Christ alone, if I take care of His word, I will leave this evil world one of these days.
So this is a prayer mountain where you can come and pray. If you want to have time with God, if you want to have a personal time with God, I recommend this mountain. If you're around Kiserian, Rongai, Karen, this area of Magadi or Lerai, don't worry, don't be stranded. You can always find your way here around this place and have time with your God. If you want to talk to God, if you want to pray, if you want to get away and just talk to your Maker, talk to God, worship, have that intimate relationship with God, have that intimate personal touch with God, I'm going to recommend this hidden treasure that I'm about to show you in a few.
One of these days, if I trust in Christ alone, if I take care of His word, I will leave this evil world one of these days. I heard from the preacher, this world is not my home. My home's across the river, and that's where I belong. Christ made many mansions where milk and honey flows. I will leave these.
So you have just taken the left turn. So that's the school I was talking about, Olerai Boarding School. That is the school. So we are on this Dominion Road, and I'm privileged to introduce to you this prayer mountain where you can come and worship and pray and have a personal talk with God. It's a very serene environment, as you can see, away from town, away from CBD, away from the noise, you know, calm place, quiet place, very well developed, security check. There's residential homes around here, very quiet, and a really good place to be.
I will walk in the golden street one of these days. If I trust in Christ alone, if I take care of His word, I will leave this evil world one of these days. One of these days, one of these days, I will walk in the golden street one of these days. If I trust in Christ alone, if I take care of His word, I will leave this evil world one of these days. Evil world one of these days. One of these days, one of these days, I will walk in the golden street one of these days.
So brethren, we have arrived at our destination, and the gate is closed for today. I don't know if it's because of the Easter holidays, but we're waiting for the gate man to open for us a gate. I hope we'll be successful for me to be able just to show you around this place. Ladies and gentlemen, children of God, welcome to Mt.Hebron Prayer Mountain. It's located on Dominion Road. This area is called Oletepes, around Olerai area. 100 shillings. Also during the day is 100 bob. But accommodation, you have not started to accommodate. It's a very nice place. Okay. Wow. Is it an NGO?
Not an NGO.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's run by a church, or it's just which church?
Dominion.
Oh, Dominion Church.
We have a main church in Kiserian.
Oh, you have a main church in Kiserian.
Goshen.
Oh, Goshen.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, near the school house Kiserian.
Ah,
Yes.
so this is your farm?
This is one of the prayer center.
Or the prayer center?
Dominion.
Okay.
This is the only prayer center we have.
It is the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
And the construction is underway.
Wow.
So
Those are the domes?
these are main dormitories.
Okay.
And women hostels.
Oh, women
This
hostels?
is almost complete.
Wow.
Bishop Court.
That's Bishop Court.
Yeah. Then
Wow.
church.
Where is the church?
The church is
Oh, this is the church.
the church.
Ah. Wow.
Shiriki yote.
Me, I go to Winners Chapel. You've heard of Winners Chapel?
Yes.
Mombasa Road?
Mombasa Road.
Mombasa Road. Yeah. But you know some of these prayer centers were interdenominational. You accept everybody ama lazima you be a member of your church.
We accept everybody.
Sindio?
But as per now,
Yes.
we have not started operational. Once
Um.
it's operational, then everyone will be allowed to.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. It's a very, very beautiful place. Very beautiful place. So my name is Ruth. Yeah, I'm born again.
Shadrach kutoka Prayer Center Dominion.
Yes.
I'm Shadrach and also as caretaker of the place.
Yes.
I'm the one who's taking care of the place.
Tell them the charges.
The charges, we do charge 100 per day.
Yes.
Accommodation is not yet.
Yes.
The construction is underway.
Yes.
But in the next few days or months,
You'll
years
be
to come,
you'll be done.
we shall reopen it officially for people to come and worship the Lord.
And pray.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
And this area is called
Oletepes.
Oletepes. Oletepes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shadrach. And I really appreciate your hospitality.
Yes.
And God bless you so much.
God bless you too.
We'll be back again.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye too.
God bless you.
Bye, amen.
I've read it from the Bible, couldn't stay here any long. A lot of pain and troubles, I rolled them to the cross. I know of many mansions where milk and honey flows. I will leave this evil world one of these days. One of these days, one of these days, I will walk in the golden street one of these days. If I trust in Christ alone, if I take care of His word, I will leave this evil world one of these days. I heard from the preacher, this world is not my home. My home